After a slight delay due to the July 4th holiday, Sean's Entertainment is here with the Raw ratings for 7/6/2015. ShowBuzzDaily.com reports that Monday's episode of Raw featuring Brock Lesnar plus John Cena versus Cesaro in the main event slot drew 3.647 million viewers. This is up from last week's 3.462 million viewers. For this week's show, the first hour drew 3.637 million viewers. The second hour drew 3.689 million viewers. And the final hour drew 3.615 million viewers. Wow, the final hour, 3.615. Raw was number 4 for the night, behind Love and Hip Hop and Shark Week programming. So as you can see, the first hour, 3.637. The second hour rose to 3.689. And then, of course, the third hour stayed consistent with that 3.6 range. So at least, you know, it didn't drop a significant amount, but obviously the highest rating came within the second hour of the night. So I'd say this is a positive number because it was a solid show. And when you put the work, when you put the time, the consistency, and you build towards something, and you keep, you know, the fans on the edge of their seat and, you know, make them want more, you're going to get a good rating. And I'm happy. Listen, the WWE had to do a little shuffling. They had to shuffle a couple of things around to make this Raw significant, to make this Raw stand out, because last week's Raw, the Raw before that, wasn't all that good. It was decent at best, but this was a solid Raw. You know, it had good promos, it had great matches, it had solid work rates. You know, you know, the creativeness behind it, obviously a little bit better. And things were just more in order this week for Monday Night Raw. So you put in a good show, you're going to get a good rating. Obviously, once again, I'm not going to come on here and talk about, well, the Attitude Era had this rating, the Ruthless Aggression had it. Listen, for this time period, for this day, for this era, instead of seeing a decline each and every week, at least you see some positives. You know, there's ups and downs to these Raw ratings. But once again, this is a Raw rating that the WWE, you know, can build upon and make better and stronger as long as they stay consistent in their programming and keep people glued to the screens. Give people a reason to want to watch Raw from week to week. Subscribe.